So today is Mindshare Day, and we're very excited to introduce a number of speakers to our employees that will really get us thinking about diversity. So those speakers are from very different backgrounds, and at Mindshare we really do believe in an inclusive culture.
But diversity is not about skin colour. Diversity is about diversity of thinking.
For me, the end game for diversity is not to have a diversity policy. It's got to be about business as usual.
Our organisation is called Reclaim. We're based in Manchester, and we are supporting working class young people in being seen, being heard and leading change. If everyone looks like you and everyone sounds like you, then you're not doing diversity very well. So it should just feel natural to a company. We found that our young people have got the talent and ability. They just need people to help them and to give them those opportunities and the bridge to come to places like this.
Last October we launched the Mindshare Academy, and what we wanted to do was really to engage with students at a much earlier stage. So whenever they're thinking about their different options, considering whether they go to university or whether they maybe want to do an apprenticeship, that we would mentor them through that period.
So I think for me the biggest challenge was when I got injured working in Afghanistan. I was left a triple amputee. I had to come to terms with a kind of new reality, but the hardest thing actually was coming to terms with the way that people now saw me. Because inside I was exactly the same person, but the difficult thing was dealing with the fact that everybody saw me as a disabled person.
Another thing that we're doing to ensure that we have an inclusive culture is to ensure that we're all aware of the different biases that we have, and we're running unconscious bias training for all of our managers.
It's as Giles mentioned, see the human being, don't see the colour, don't see the gender, the disability, see the human being.
So that training is really about helping us to understand the biases that exist within all of us, being more aware about how we engage with other people and how we can collaborate and work better together.
As a whole, I think diversity just generates different thinking. It generates different opinions and challenges each other.
So mental health is something that we all have, and it's something that we need to look after. So what we're doing is we're rolling out training in the agency, and we're looking at effectively creating mental health first aiders. And the other thing about it is to really break down the barriers and to reduce the stigma around mental health and well-being.
Many people from minority groups, from marginalised groups, they have endured and experienced things that nobody else has. So their strengths are actually something we should be trying to encourage and bring into companies.
So at Mindshare, I believe that we're on a continuous journey, and the ultimate goal is to create an inclusive environment where all talent feels rewarded and developed.